And that's half the fight right there.
If you want, I can call out the fears.
Um, DBM should be showing them. It's just
Big Rigs is showing me when the fear cooldown is ending. So
It's showing the cast too, which is like 2 seconds.
yeah, Yo's out like 2 seconds, but that's like fuck all time to react.
That's enough. I mean, all you need to do is swap stats. You don't actually have to get it off while it's been cast.
He's immune to fear. Cast lasts 10 seconds as well, so technically you could cast it 5 seconds before he even starts casting it. I don't have an answer for falling through the floor though.
yeah, that one you're gonna have to solve yourself.
Along with the door.
Which GM did you piss off?
Smalia helped me with a quest in Netherstorm, and ever since then things have been a little bit weird.
Well,
He bugged your shit.
so we have to call him down and do the RP every time. Isn't he supposed to be just chilling here waiting for it?
Nope.
Nah, that'd be impossible to pull.
Yeah.
So it takes like 10 seconds from blind.
Alright, Midden, if you can come for a walk once.
Phantom Guardsman hits Diggles.
I'm just gonna stay here till I get Fortnite. I don't know.
You can buff him now. He's running at me.
Oh, okay, cool. Run away from Geo. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, Midden's buffed.
Okay. Incoming.
30 seconds.
Alright, range. Max range and pick a wall.
I'll MD on the pull this time.
I have to try and keep Ty and Devo because I don't have 40-yard range on it. Unless I reach.
I mean, I appreciate it because it is OP.
Yeah, as long as like all of our healers don't get feared at the same time, we should be.
MD. Fucking balmy. Whew.
Do anything.
Tell him that.
Just
You
looking at
farted.
Vehicle now.
Feel what's gonna eat the first one.
Yeah, it's more than 10 seconds.
Breath.
My man, get out of fire, please.
I'm feared.
Can you outrange it?
Feared. Yeah, I can't.
Yes.
I've got to be in Devo.
Still not getting a fair timer.
15 seconds. No, it's 10.
Sleepy,
5,
you should be able to run
4,
through to the other
3,
side. I think
2,
you'll reach.
1. You're soon.
Yeah, phase in 3%.
So we're gonna go stack up in FOs, and then
Fears
me
up
and the
full.
person with the debuff are gonna fuck off.
Alright, everyone's dead. Not on Ty, just next to him.
Is that on?
Debuffs on Geo.
Geo with me, everyone else fuck off.
Yeah, we need to get away from them sooner.
Yeah, maybe we don't stack up, because that fucking was a lot of damage.
It's because you all stacked up on one spot.
No, so what it needs to be is we should have a separate marker from Ty and have Ty away from the group. So when we have the debuff come on, that debuff person runs to Ty while the group stays still.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, that's a better way rather than trying to move 8 people. Move 1.
Works.
That's exactly what my first suggestion was.
Yeah, no, I'm just clarifying it because it seems like we're misunderstanding.
Yeah, someone said stack up and I
Yeah,
just went
you
to
do
the
you
square.
do stack up.
Yeah, so the problem there was Ty was the only person marked, so people are going to flock towards the mark. But yeah, during that phase, there will also be a debuff where paladins and priests have to dispel that debuff. It does like 3,000 damage over 10 seconds or so.
You didn't have a
I had
debuff
the
on you, did
bones debuff.
for the... Yeah, alright, cool.
Did it do anything in your combat log?
Combat log showing nothing at all.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
literally
Because
nothing.
yeah, there's like 1,000 debuffs on everybody at all the time, but they don't actually do anything, so if I have to start actually dispelling something, it's gonna get...
I don't know, I'm not getting his fair share.
I know, but you need to fix that because the first fear was like maybe 20 seconds after the cooldown. And the next one was like 5.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in DBM right now, like it's got...
Can't we just
Enabled.
keep Fear
It's
Ward
3-minute
up with your
cooldown.
race?
It comes off every 30 seconds, so even if you get lucky, you're not going to have enough.
So like,
Has
you
anyone
can
got
only cast
DBM
it
Yeah.
and
once
is
every 3
having
minutes.
success with it?
I'm using,
Ty, you
the
got a
big wigs.
you got a macro to stance?
No, I usually just spam the fuck out of one of my kitties. Which switches me and then switches me back. But if I don't know why DBM isn't displaying.
Alright, mid and run around the corner. Cool. Geo ran away as well. That's good. Done.
So Kumi and Barmy, you guys getting display for the timers?
Nah, mine's fucked.
Yeah, I don't see the fear timer at all.
Shit.
Get big wigs.
Yeah.
It's worked on every other boss.
Really? I had DBM and I couldn't get accurate timers for Maiden, so I swapped to big wig.
Yeah, that's the same reason I swapped.
Maybe I will too.
One sec. So for the what's it called? The air phase. Where
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys are all going to stack up, and then I'm going to be off, I guess, just to the south, and then whichever one of you gets the debuff will run to me. Is that what?
Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
want to mark Kumi right now, we can kind of practice it real quick. So everyone stack up. Like, let's say Airface just starts. Everyone stack up on the moon. Everyone. Sleeper. So basically, this will be how the start of Airphase looks. The person who has the debuff, someone will call it. I have it set up on my LVUI where I can see the debuff clearly, so I can call it if we need to. But that person will then move over to Tyrol, while everyone else stays over on the moon. This distance here is the reason for, because those skeletons, they do the pulsing AoE damage, where if you're greater than 6 yards away, which that group is right now, you won't get hit by it. So only the tank and that person will get hit. And then basically we just stay like that and DPS down the skeletons, and that's it.
Does not everyone get hit by his breath? Or is his breath spawns? His breath from the air phase is what spawns the ads, isn't it?
Breath only casts if you're out of range from Nightbane while he's in the air.
Yeah. So basically we come and stack near where you were tanking him, because he'll be flying around that area. So we're not out of range of him. If you go more than 40 yards away from him during air phase, he'll start doing the breath on the entire raid, which will kill them in about 2 seconds.
So I used to do this strat exactly the way we're talking about, but we actually used to use this barrel as the marker to stack. So there's a barrel on the floor. We used to just tell everybody to run to the barrel, because he stacks, like when he goes up to the air, he's
Yeah, I
actually like
remember
right above.
the range DPS would go over there and DPS Nightbane during air phase,
Can't
whilst melee was doing skeletons.
We might
I
have been
just
very
think,
geared when we did that.
honestly, the DPS during air phase on Nightbane is so minimal in my opinion. It's just like the skeletons, that's the dangerous part. We have to get out of phase 2 as fast as we can. Or rather, reduce the damage as fast as we can, because that's where the healer's mana is just going to turn to shit if we take way too much damage to that.
Alright, let's have another look. Sorry, I know this is annoying, guys. Let's go. Incoming.
Oh, I'm actually getting a timer on when he's landing now. It takes 32 seconds from when you click.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it takes a while.
got some mad AP.
Fucking hell.
Turns out he can hit me when he's landing, not just when he's actually on the ground. Yeah, I'm single.
Fear cooldown in 5.
Fairwood always eats the first one.
Fear
Cooldown
cooldown's
now.
off.
What's the percentage?
For cooldown,
77.
76.
Alright, get ready to stack. Stack
Yes.
up on moon.
What's your debuff?
It's on Mirrodin.
To me. Get into me.
Mirrodin move out.
Those aren't spawning
You
on
guys
me.
can spread as they drop down.
So what I think it is it spawns on
Where he
the
was
place
standing.
where he was originally targeted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is good, because that means we can control it.
Yeah.
Basically, the second they start spawning, you guys have to piss bolt. If you stack up, like if we all stack, and then the very moment the fucking fire starts coming down, if you just absolutely turn and run.
I mean, isn't that what we tried to do the first time?
No. No, it's different what we tried to do the first time.
Dick was sitting at the door.
So what's the plan for airface now?
The plan is... the plan is that in phase 2, we're all gonna stack. And you guys are gonna look at the boss with your fucking cameras, and as soon as something comes out of his face, you're gonna turn around and just hoof it. And they're all gonna land on me. And I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna tank them. That's right.
Wait,
Tank.
why is Stiggles not in group 1?
Because of mana. Just heal him mana.
Okay, can we... Alright, I guess no imp.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sucking up your aura and Kumi's, so should be okay. Ready to check for pull. Incoming.
So basically, during air phase, we're all stacking on square, and then as soon as shit starts spewing out of his mouth, aka someone has to debuff, we all book it away from.
Yeah, don't wait for the ads to spawn. Look at the boss, and as soon as he starts spitting them, you have to turn and run. If you wait for them to land, they'll kill you. Bear in mind, the boss can attack me when he's hovering.
Out of the fire, please. Not my main, you're still in the fire.
Fear off cooldown in 7.
Ah, fuck. Flipping him. Do what you can, Sleeper. I'm gonna lie and tell you guys, aren't I?
No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah, that was awkward.
Stack on square.
Ready?
And move out.
Fuck, that's so much damage.
This is like so overtuned.
They are slowable and frost nova-able. Yeah, because what happened there is we got healer aggro before you could pick up, and we brought it away from him. If once all 5 spawn, if like a mage or a hunter can slow and frost nova them, I think that really helps.
Yeah, mind your heal over time spells.
What was that you cut out? Sorry.
So mind your heal over time. And your hearts just on the transition because of the spawns, right?
Do you want to just run salve on healers?
It's hard to say not to do hot because that just means
I know that what you are is hots, but I'm just saying be careful of your threat when the mobs spawn because they can run straight to you.
I'll run salve on them and see if it helps this time, because they're getting like, they're both getting fucked up and like I can't heal both.
What professions are you, though? Where's your sappers to? Yeah, Mona Mana.
Sappers.
Yeah, frost traps are probably much better than frost nova because if frost nova is near a caster, then
Yeah,
it's gonna get one.
The trap will be a better idea.
As much as I love frost noving next to my favorite healers.
It is a problem though that they don't all spawn at the same. If they all spawned at the same time, then yeah, you could just drop a holy water or something. But the fact that they stagger the spawn is a pain in the.
It's not bad. Farm
So
straight.
do we get 3 air phases?
So yeah.
Pretty much.
So basically, when we stack up, the hunter should both be dropped.
Restricted multi-shot.
Yeah, I had mine down. I don't know what it is, but ever since like this last week, my damage feels like it's been so fucking low.
Incoming.
Make sure to get max.
5 seconds on fear cold. Three seconds on fear cold.
Okay,
Stack up.
FOs.
Move out.
The one I can't get.
Stay away from me.
Jesus Christ! Like they just fucking follow us. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
they
that?
they spawned
Like,
in a
let's run the
line.
other way. Like, if they spawn in a line, let's fucking run the other.
They weren't spawning on the spot where I was standing.
Well, the thing,
Yeah.
they keep going to wherever the people. So as you run back, he's gonna keep spawning it back where you're standing. It's not where you were standing. It's where you are standing.
Okay. Well, it looked like it was the other way.
Yeah, so what we can do is just have everyone move out but the person it's spawning on.
Yeah.
Have them.
That's what I'll have to do.
Me.
Who was spawning them that time? Like,
It was me.
Bigwigs isn't even telling me anything.
If you have LVUI, you can put your
No.
debuffs on and you can see on.
Oh, fucking big works, man. Seeing the first fear and nothing else. Don't
I don't know
understand.
what's up with your shit, because you were having issues with Omen yesterday, and now Big.
I don't know what it is, man. It's just, you know, maybe it's the way I'm fucking doing something with them. So we need a different ad strap. I think it's safe to say phase one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, ground strat's fine, but
Phase.
for the ad, the last two attempts, it looks like it's spawning where we're currently standing as they come down, and not where they were originally at. As people were running back, there were still ads spawning back with them.
Like, are they only supposed to spawn on the person that has the debuff, or?
Yeah, the person who has the debuff. So in that case, who I think it was
Oh,
Barney, right?
yeah, but so we'll just have them
That last
run the
time?
other way.
Yeah.
I ran
So
back,
did
yeah.
you run back with us then? Okay. Alright, hopefully if the person that has the debuff, like, stay with Ty, or?
Yeah, I think that's the plan. And
Yeah.
is him and or that person and Ty stayed there, and the rest of the group will run away.
There's a fuckload of damage as well, though. Like, I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys just haven't really been able to heal me through it, or...
No, because we're constantly, like, taking 2 steps away and another fucking skeleton spawns, so we take 2 steps away and another skeleton spawns. So like, I know I'm not doing any fucking healing during that phase. I'm just trying to get away.
If they get it and they run away from Ty.
Yeah, once
they
we
run past
control the
them,
position where they
should be a nice little line of them for Ty to pick up. They'll all run towards the healer.
So I'm gonna drop my frost trap right here, where the boss is gonna be at, right after he leaves. If you want to have the debuff person try and come over here and see if we can get him to spawn here, and then we can have not my main drop one like back here in case some start to get.
Alright, let's go.
Alrighty. Check for Paul. Yeah, what Geo said, don't run to me, run past me. Just keep an eye on your debuffs as we go into phase 2.
Yeah, I can see it pretty clearly on my UI.
Watch threat mist.
You got Righteous Fury on.
To reduce 6% of the damage that I take.
Could just get Mystic at them.
Fear soon. Alright, I'm gonna come drop my trap.
Who
It's
has
on-
it? So who had it?
I had it and I ran out.
Run further next time. Like,
Yeah, like where my body is.
Oh, is that you, Kumi?
It's Kumi, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that was... Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because like they were still.
Were they? Because I saw them spawning in a line then. That
Yeah,
time.
but
There was like
no,
one
they were
with
spawning in the
us.
group still.
Hmm. There's another strat that I used to do on Falmouth because it was very. I can't explain it if we all get back.
I mean, I can swap to Conqueror.
Nah, you won't be able to out heal it if everyone's taking 1,000 damage.
Well, I can't pick shit up when it's fucking running away.
It's more of Consecrate, in theory.
Yeah, but things that run over Consecrate don't
Yeah.
get picked up by Consecrate. If it's anything like the ads in like Black Morass, I can't tank them because they literally run over and take ticks of Consecrate and just ignore it until I actually like judge or hit them.
Tyrant was getting dumpstered when he AoE taunted anyway. I don't think he'd survive it. And healing gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus if Ty's getting dumpstered, fuck
I'm
that.
getting torn
I'll
apart by
ask
those
you.
things.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'll pass on
It's-
taking them.
It's like 1k from each spawn. And then they melee for like 1,000 as well. So yeah, like Restless Skeleton hits for 800, 200 blocked, and then Nightblade Smoking Blast hits for 1.7k.
There is a debuff during that phase that needs to be dispelled.
It's just so much fucking damage, man.
I forgot. It's like Searing Ember or something.
Yeah, I saw that on Ty that time, but I thought that was the skeleton debuff.
No, the skeleton debuff is it looks like a bone. The Searing Ember looks it's like red and black. On top of the damage Ty was taking from physical attacks, he was also taking like another 1,000 a tick from that. But I do have a strat that we use on Felmus if we want.
Yeah, man. And by all means.
So during air phase, let's say where Moon is right now is where Ty is tanking. So as soon as he goes into air phase, we all stack where he was tanking. So if everyone comes stack on Moon, we all stack here at the start, and as soon as the person gets the debuff, we create a semicircle around where that stacked position was, with pretty much like 5 yards between each person, pretty much in that semicircle area I just ran. That way, if ads do go to one person, it is only going to one at a time as opposed to like 10 at a time while running it. So it's still healable if you fuck up. Meanwhile, the tank stays here where the stacked group is currently, as well as the person who has the debuff, while everyone else creates a semicircle. And then once all 5 skeletons are spawned, that person then runs out with the tanks. Is that kind of...
Well, we're gonna have to assign stack points to people and I guess stack 2 on top of each other or something.
You can do 8 people around here pretty comfortably. But yeah, I mean, I agree. Kind of just like find a spot where.
Well, we should have people get a spot ready so everyone doesn't run at the...
Yeah, I
Get
mean,
your
Yeah,
spot.
so
it's worth a try.
Get your spots, guys.
and see if you can fit comfortably, but not too far.
Would it be easier if we just double stacked people?
I mean, yes and no. Like, actually, this looks pretty good right here. Like this. Spreading. I'm just trying to think. So basically what would happen is, yeah, like let's say I got the debuff and Ty was tanking, we stay here until all 5 of the skeletons are out, and then I would just run out of the group to somebody and stack up with them, and then we just continue AoEing and DPSing the ads where Ty is right now. So he doesn't have to run and try to pick up ads. Meanwhile, if an ad does get loose and it runs to one person, it's only hitting that one person with the AoE. That's the way we did it. If anyone else has suggestions, please do.
No, I think this is pretty good because if you keep everyone unstacked like this, then it'll alleviate more people taking damage when the skeletons.
Yeah.
I'll
curious to
still
see how
drop a
this
trap
goes.
right around here, and then main can drop a trap right around here.
Yeah, so basically just memorize your positions where you are right now in that semicircle and go exactly there. Don't try to deviate at all. Like if you're over on the right side where Geo is now, Geo, like don't go to the left side. Like go to that, because that's pretty much the most important part of it.
Okay.
That's the way we did it.
Incoming. I readjust position for the boss because we were a bit further north. Fuck, there's a Sunder.
Geo, you're still getting hit by the fire.
Fear cooldown soon.
Christ. Missed it, sorry. Let's push him down, see if we can get lucky phase 2.
Fear cooldown soon.
Fear wood on you.
Cheers. Fucking hell. Watch the tail.
Stack up on Ty.
We use the urn as the stack spot.
Alright, all spread by Ty. Debuff Ty. We're
Stacked. Holy shit.
get back in position.
Where's he gonna come down?
That's
That's a lot
fucking
better.
terrifying.
Alright, good strat, Kimmy.
Whoa! Where was
Yeah,
the
it's gonna
fucking cooldown for that?
I need to not hot in that transmission.
I've got this distracting ash.
Yeah, it does, that's
Which-
not a thing.
It
Does nothing.
doesn't do damage, but does
The
it do
grey and blue
minus
debuff.
50% hit chance?
Yeah, it's supposed to reduce your range by like 50%, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, whenever we have it, we can still cast it. But that phase 2 was a lot better.
Yeah, sorry on the
Or the air
phase there,
phase.
those
Pretty
fucking
good,
lava pulls through me. I just have it. I can have it. But yeah, good strat, Kimmy. Looks good.
Does he drop threat when coming back down?
Yeah,
he
we're
seems
gonna
to.
need an MD when he lands. I thought one of the hunters was MDing when he was landing and the other one was MDing out.
Main should have his back by then, because I'm MDing the skeletons when they...
Alright. So main, make sure you're MDing when he's coming out of the flight phase so that when he lands healers aren't getting smoked. Like when he landed he
Yeah, I'm
also
gonna save my
insta-feared,
ward
which was
for
a bit
that.
fucking rude, but
He does that every time. I think he fears essentially like within 5 seconds.
alright, yeah, definitely make sure that
That's good to know.
shields get that covered.
Yeah,
Or
so
if
it's
one of the-
important that the range group gets back into position at max range because that fear. But Ty, honestly, I wouldn't think it's a bad idea to just run straight through the boss and flip him around if you get the charter.
Yeah, I agree. I realized that when I did it the first time, I line of sighted you guys.
It's alright, we can readjust. The problem is like turning him just a little bit. Like we were getting tail swipe pretty bad.
Yeah, you get the tail to the face. Yeah, it's if
Oh.
yeah. So sleeper, just keep that in mind, so you're not fucking getting eaten. If I get fire on me, I'll just 180 him. Fucking diggles.
I-
Can we get a summon on diggles, please? Man, I have fucking trouble getting through the first door, but that one's all good.
Diggles can't even open it, hey, like...
I don't know what the deal is. It just keeps telling me it's an invalid target.
Really?
That's fucked up, man. Open a ticket.
I've got the key to open the giant iron gate, but the wooden door stops me. The open wooden door.
I know that we weren't able to get through that door until we had actually, like, were walking past it and clicked on it from the inside.
Yeah, but do you remember what happened when we got to that door? Somebody ass pulled the ghosts when we got to that door, and I was the first one to run out like a bitch. I definitely clicked on it, I can tell you that.
Uh-oh, there goes
Oh, damn it. I just used Shrink. Fuck.
Your AoE taunt heal has called.
No.
Pretty though. Okay, so it looks like we have the strat. Let's just do it without fuck-ups.
I'm putting my ward on them now.
Coming.
Save the next one for phase 2.
Is there a reason that people aren't max range stacking as well? Because I noticed that like basically everybody's getting.
In the beginning, I'm staying up here for drums, but that's about it. I've been backing up every chance I can.
I'm generally getting cut off with a charred fire.
Yeah.
I'd rather get feared than run through it, to be honest.
Oh, that's rude as fuck damage.
Yeah, Rude is pretty much this boss.
Like he's not even on the ground to see a 50% health.
It's your threat tie.
And too many GCDs just fucking trying to get demo up. Takes like 5.
You're off cooldown once.
Soon.
Stack up on
Collapsed.
tie.
To the urn.
Yeah, on the end, guys. Spread out.
Who has the thing?
Kumi.
Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Is it just basically like rip if it's on a healer?
I don't know. I used to cheese it on my paladin in bubble whenever that happened.
I bubbled then because someone came over and started smacking me, but then Ty died. Wait.
Man, I'm half tempted to get some fucking fire res for this. Does seem like most of it's physical. Like Nightbane's breath is physical. As is the melee swing from the ads, but the pulse is fire. God, this boss is a perk.
I've always hated doing no bane.
He's always been so fucking easy on other servers. Like, seriously, all of the skeletons just poop out at the same time. AoE taunt, see ya, like. I've been spoiled by lazy scripting.
Yeah, I don't want to run more hit rating either. He hits hard enough as is.
Yeah, you're getting spanked.
Oh, to be a druid again for this fight.
Why would you want to be a druid?
Because feral druid's fucking easy as fuck.
I'd be fucked though, because you can't break fear.
Yeah, the fear break. Yeah, the fear break is the only thing, yeah. Yeah, so guys, remember stacking on the urn. I'll try going here. It's an easier thing if I'm slow. You can all just collapse in here.
What's this GM doing here?
What?
Yeah, he called he got my ticket for the door.
Holy shit, that was fucking quick.
Where is he?
He's teleporting around me.
Put your Shadowman Valley Club goggles on. Usually they're hiding too.
What, you can see them with goggles on?
Yeah,
That's fucking broken.
there was a GM on the grills there the other day.
What the fuck?
He was hiding inside grill. We could see him.
Wow, fucking Diggers was trolling him too. Oh no.
Yeah, honestly didn't think you'd answer that fast.
No way! Like, shit. Usually the turnaround on their tickets was like, I don't know, see people bitching in fucking World chat about 5 days and.
It's probably because who's going to really complain about not being able to open a door?
Can you open the door now?
Nope.
PM me if it happens again.
Let's keep going. People have to leave early tonight. And we can definitely kill this.
Yeah, just get Smaleys to help.
Yeah, this guy loves me. Every single time I open a ticket, it's this guy.
Probably the only GM awake during fucking oceanic times.
Can you get buffs, please?
Yeah, waiting for Diggle.
Can they just report it to, like, I don't know, the dev or something? Like, he obviously has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, he's forwarded me on to the developers.
Is he getting you to do, like, bug tracker or something?
I don't know. I think by the sound of it, they're gonna actually look at my character and the code behind him. If everybody else can open the door and I can't, and he can't see a problem with the door, I guess he's just stuck.
Hope you didn't use any power leveling services.
And hacking.
Fucking you used a wall hack before. You ended up in the service quarters. Banned.
Football.
Alright, let's get a clean phase 2.
Can we yell out who has the debuff earlier? Because if it's on like Kumi or something, I'm just gonna fucking bop you.
Yeah, please say if you have the debuff.
Like, as soon as you get it. Like,
just a heads up, guys. Debuff on me is not an appropriate way of letting us know.
Just like in that phase, when you get the debuff and you see it, just be like, missed. Okay?
Maiden needs a buff, belly buff. Are we doing that now?
Mirrodin has self. Yup. It's been working. Stopping the skeletons from turning him into an angel.
Up.
Airface and
It's on me.
Who's me?
excellent.
fair.
Kumi's dead. So you said it was on you, Ty, but
It was on not my main that time.
That Second patch of fire was awkward.
It doesn't have to be that particular part of the path. You can do it on any part.
Yeah.
The strat will still work.
Yeah, well. Can someone make some calls from range? I can't really see shit.
What do you mean?
I mean, like trying to find a new stack spot while the boss is like flying up and I can't see you guys.
I mean, everybody's just kind of handling the stacking.
So what we did was, no matter, even if you had to like flip him or something, where you're standing at that moment when he flies up, that's where we'll stack. Like, you don't have to move as a tank. We will.
Alright.
I mean, that does work, but if we do have a big fire patch in melee, then it might be easier to go somewhere else.
Flock to the holy leader. I'm gonna have to repair soon. I'm at 9%.
Yeah, one more death and I'm gonna have to repair and buy reagents. Both can do out the front.
Yes.
Wait, do we need to kill some shit around the blacksmith?
No, I just repaired that there.
Blacksmith is behind where the first boss in Kara is, through the stables.
Are you? What do you have to be honored in order to repair?
Yes, you also
Friendly.
require. No, you can
Is
require
it friendly?
honored here. I think it's supposed to be friendly, or on other servers it has been, but here it's.
Yeah, if you're not honored, you'll have to.
Yeah. If we die again, we'll have to go repair.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's enough of us that are gonna have to repair inside so we can run past the summon stone and throw out some summons. How much longer are we gonna be at this for? Because I haven't cooked dinner yet and it's like 8 PM.
I know a couple of the guys have to go early, and at that point we're basically...
Wasn't that my main 2 hours? 2 hours ago?
I don't remember.
You need to leave after 2 hours.
Nah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, he said it when he was on his old.
I mean, we will need 10 people for the Nightbane, but if we lose 2, we could just go kill servants.
Kill what?
Then come back on servants' quarters. The rando. then come back here on Thursday night before Curator. I think it makes sense to come back and like on Thursdays now kill Nightbane and then kill Prince on Saturday.
I'm just ready for bed.
Yeah, Monday night till 1 AM is a bit rough.
Yeah, I've been up since 5 for work.
Alright, game positions.
Seconds on field.
I'll put it back up.
Pre-or cooldown in 3.
Deagles, you're still on fire.
Yeah.
If you stand at this corner, he can line of sight fear.
Or if you just go max range, you can too.
Well, I can't, so.
Stack up on Ty.
At the urn tie?
Alright, spread. It's on me.
Thank you.
Mutan's just getting fucking murked over there.
I wonder.
So it looks like you can stun the skeleton. I'm not sure if Diggles has that fucking AoE stun.
Doesn't.
No, I don't.
The one used for Shadow Fury.
Yeah, that would make me destruction.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what spec you were. But
Yeah,
I do
everyone
need to
should be
repair
red.
my gear is red.
Oh boy. 40G repair.
Bullshit. Take a screenshot. I don't believe you.
Oh, I'm not completely broken here. Let me see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items broken, 25 gold.
Mine's 21 in my fucking healing gear.
Oh, 17.
Yeah, man.
Gonna have to fucking clear raid to get gold again to spend at the repair. Can we teleport to Curator?
It'll take you to Shade.
I thought this guy was supposed to sell reagents. What the fuck?
I think you have to be revered.
I am revered.
But I think I was wrong.
He sells like a fucking shitty inscription and a jewel crafting pattern.
Does he sell the
Okay.
arrows yet at Revere?
Well, I can't see anything except for this shit.
Does he only have 2 items?
Yup.
I think it's just because the patch. Once the 2.1 hits, he'll probably have more stuff.
Well, I need to fucking hearth and buy things to buy.
Have you learned the Frozen Eye?
No.
Fuck, we'll need to make one of those. Yeah, the ethereal soul regions. But it's a hell of a run up there and back.
Yeah, it's a fucking massive run.
Just opened it then closed it on Diggles.
Oh shit. Hardest part of Karazhan right there.
Alright, can I get a summon, please?
We might have to run back out. Does Diggles have shards?
Literally the last one.
Oh, do you have one more?
I've got one more.
Let's go kill
But
something.
there's 2 people in chat,
Main.
so
Yeah,
One of
main
these
is
guys.
gone too.
Yeah, beat 70. If you want a summon.
There's a single mob over here.
There's one here. Which one are you guys at?
Right here.
More than 3 of us.
Help!
Yeah, help guys. Guns has overestimated our ability to kill a 10-man trash mob.
I may have.
This was the one that fucked me up, like, on Thursday with all the healers. And, Diggles isn't here to steal its soul.
Right.
Got you some gold back. Just go out inside and summon.
I don't remember it being this hard on retail. I think this is overtuned.
Perhaps. But still we must.
You get a mist?
Yep.
Where's Diggles up?
He's coming.
Yeah, they're having some bad RNG with Infernals. Incoming.
It's unfortunate.
It's the problem with Prince is it's so much RNG.
Yeah, I hope he keeps messaging me, starting to get upset with me because he thinks I know some kind of ultimate secret to killing Prince that I'm not sharing with him.
Stack up.
It's on me. It tickles.
Are we willing to admit defeat yet?
Yeah, what happened?
We had that really nice phase 2. I don't know.
Who got it on them for that really nice phase 2? Because I know it wasn't a healer or a cloth person. No, it wasn't Kumi. Every
No,
time Kumi's had it, like Kumi's just gets like one
It
shot.
was like was it the first time we tried that?
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
No.
Was it Geo? Geo had it before we tried the.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know, eh? Phase 1 is fine.
Yeah, phase 1's awesome. Phase 2,
It's
people were
brief.
just getting like one shot. Like Kumi got one shot, and it wasn't even on Kumi.
Yeah, I got insta-gib there.
Would it be worth talking to somebody who has cleared this already?
I have, yeah.
What did they say for the air phase to do this?
So they showed me a video that he took, and our first strat we did is what they did, and that's why I was recommending that. But the video I was watching and like what was happening to us with them kind of spawning and running around, like it wasn't adding up in a sense. But what they had was everyone stacked on the tank, and as soon as the debuff went out, they ran back to the position that they were at during phase 1. Meanwhile, like the mage blinks out immediately. It's a frost mage, so it's different from our group. blinks out immediately and starts AoEing with, I forgot what it's called.
Emblers, in other words.
Yeah, with improved Blizzard, which immediately slows the ads as they spawn. Meanwhile, the hunters frost trap and while everyone's running away, so they can kind of recover. And once they regroup, they start just AoEing down the ads.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, the tank.
The base,
But
so I agree with all of that, but it's not even the ads killing us. It's the AoE damage as the Rain of Bones comes down. I don't believe that the ads are causing as much grief at all. It's that damage, the magic damage.
Physical damage
Right.
from the breath ticks for like 1,000.
So yeah, like the Imp Blizz and the Frost Traps are great and all, but it's not going to stop that AoE damage that's fucking us. So there
Yeah,
must be
but it's
something
not
else.
really the AoE damage. Like, Kumi's not getting one shot by AoE damage.
No, everyone else is.
Yeah, like
No.
I'm getting hit for like 1,000, 600, 800, 600, 500 back to back with
Yeah,
immolation.
see, that's bearable and dealable, but it's people like Kumi getting one shot means that there's only like me and Midden, and then Ty went down second because we were trying to heal Diggles because he was getting low.
That Rain of Bones is hitting me for about 300. Immolation
Yeah.
from the skeletons kills us.
Yeah, it's really just controlling where they spawn and being able to get away from.
We didn't like pop a trank the first time. The time that it worked. You didn't trank the first time that it worked.
No, I didn't. The problem with tranquility is I gotta be in range of people. If that means standing where the bone.
And there's 3 phases, you can only do it in one.
Yeah, it's 10-minute cooldown.
I think there's something really, really simple that we're missing that makes this a whole lot easier.
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know.
All I know is when we're regrouping, stacking right before phase 2, we need to make sure everyone's top. The problem is I can't throw hots on anyone in that phase 2.
Well, option 1 is we keep going.
I'm here.
It's a video from 10 years ago.
Keep in mind, not my main, that could be after the nerf as well. This is all pre-nerf.
What patch does the nerf hit?
Probably 2.1.
What's the cooldown on Bop?
Depends which nerf you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Can we
3
bop every
minutes.
B2
5
so they
minutes,
can
yeah.
halt?
No.
Doesn't take 5 minutes. So. Well, like, I mean, I bopped Kumi in one of those and someone else got fucking one shot, so... Like, it's the skeletons that are one-shotting.
So it's Ty's fault. Bring your Seppers next week, dude.
That's what it sounds like.
Holy water as well from Strath.
Yeah, it's a TBC
Hey, you
Sepper.
Seppers. Must be able to.
Unless it's Goblin.
It is. It's just requires energy. Fucking deals 1,000 fire damage. That's gonna be fun. None of our guild engineers are goblin though.
So you can't make them, but you can use them.
No,
They're BOP.
yeah,
Easy.
doesn't look like it. That thing.
Yeah.
Fire damage. Fire damage should hit them, shouldn't it? Don't be immune.
The fucking mats. What? Primal manas. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, one primal mana
I think
per
it crafts
pepper,
more than one, maybe two.
plus the the blasting powders made by moats.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, sappers. What does holy water hit for? Like 400? Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah, 4 to 500. So,
It would, please.
Here's Uncle.
Ah, fuck.
Air phase.
Stack. It's not Kumi.
Don't have that last one.
Yeah, we can't do this.
Did that fifth ad just kill 2 healers?
And Deagles.
Yeah.
get some more gear come back, maybe respec for it.
It's a little bit rough.
So heals are pretty good if we can't hot.
Yeah, let's
Disc priest and a prot.
Yeah. Come zone in the front door, guys. We'll go kill a fucking bat.
And get some rep.
Yeah, get some rep, you know, if you get lucky with the drop, it's not terrible. Or get some, you know, a couple of void crystals, trash gear, yeah, trash boots, trash neck. And then we'll do we will kill Nightbane on Thursday.
What gear do I need to be in?
Tanking. Just kill the widows first.
How close has the other group been to killing Prince of it?
4%.
Damn.
I think they had a 4% wipe yesterday. Not quite sure how tonight's going. I know they've been getting sub 30.
Damn, that's rough.
The fuck?
They do that.
The phase hound. They phase. The aim is to make 2 groups that are both capable of killing grunts. So, if that means that people in this group end up raiding again together, or if we raid with people who are in the other group, it's pretty much the case. I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather not have like 2 established groups and just kind of mix and mingle more, just so we don't get a little bit group 1, group 2 like. But
It's
I realise
established
that's
where Alpha
an uphill battle.
Down. Alpha team strike. I'm going Frost. Fuck Sev. Might have to go in Blizz for that fight if it's required. But yeah.
Well, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, we should aim to do it again like we did tonight, like start on night bane so people can respec.
We can go Frost for a week. I can go farm shit.
Yeah, but we still want your best to clear the clear up to night bane.
Is Frost a big difference from Fire with this game?
Maybe 150 DPS difference, maybe. Yeah.
Damn.
Clear AoE stuff as well with Fire a lot quicker. Speed 6.
What's your mana pool like on longer fights?
Rotate me Emerald Gems in. It's not too bad.
Arc Frost, man.
Pop a mage armor as well if it's required. So depends on the fight.
I don't know. I can link the video my friend sent me from this. See what everyone thinks of their strat.
Okay, so different boss. What's that? The spider?
Spider.
Any idea how we do it? Where it
I do
is?
not remember, but I think it has that same AoE
Do we know where it is?
Over
Oh,
here
shit, it's
here
somewhere.
it
right
is.
there.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck, he was
Yep,
low.
here it is. Yeah, he was stealthed. Careful of the threat.
Was there a threat
Just
mechanic?
wait for him to do something. Now it's just to pick up some kind of web.
It stuns, but it's dispellable.
It's easier than the back.
This is the belt. This guy does nothing. And he drops a piece of shit. Unless do you want that for hiking, Army?
I mean, that's a decent amount of stam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stam tank.
Yeah,
Rules.
Gruul's Lair.
Cool. Oh shit, look at that, spider silk. Oh shit, more spider silk.
I'm gonna let you die from that bleed right now.
You know what's funny is I'm just gonna put them in the guild bank, so whichever one of you has stickier fingers. Yeah, I guess that's us. Take a little bit more to kill Nightbane and Netherspite.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Cheers, guys.
Can we get a port? I heard someone go down.
Yep, port's coming up.
Thank you, mommy.
Back to the druid.
What level is it?
20.
No,
There's no
20.
herbs on this fucking server either.
I know, right? It's fucking cancer.
It's running around,
everywhere.
fucking
The
doing
server
bog laps
crashes,
and-
comes back up. There's still no herbs. You're like,